Alright, people, welcome back to my channel, and today we're playing more Baldur 3.
What to do?
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul? Impressive.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the
Another
secret
true
of the
soul.
Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
Now, he's a merchant, but he's also a, supposed to talk to Carlock, so definitely do this.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus.
She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Maveri. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We're just getting started. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Karlak's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Oh, that was actually better than what I have. That anybody can use this weapon. Let's see. So this one does 9-12 radiance, and this one does 1-4 poison against resistance target. A throw elf. Well, in this weapon deals a additional 1-4. A draw elf. Not too sure if I'm a draw elf. I think that might be like the drow elf. Might talk about the drows, to be honest, about that weapon. But I think my light sword still does better damage than this weapon does, to be honest. So I'm not gonna change it. Other than that, there's really isn't nothing else we want.
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Of many thoughts, one mind.
To stand this close to her power. I never thought I'd make it.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern. Cycles around inside of
The absolute grace is such a creature as that. We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
A new true soul come to share their wisdom?
We did as we were told! We're loyal to the Absolute! Tell him!
Silence!
True soul, you have seen these goblins at work, have you not? What say you? Alas, it's the best option we have.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
Kill them. Quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal. Serious? We don't stand a chance!
Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are maintained too. The curse cannot be allowed to touch the absolute.
It's been a long day.
As you say.
Better stop to rest soon.
Remember your place, child. The true souls stand above you, and I above them. Your role in her design is to serve those who bring it into I will not Ensure that the moon lanterns outside are maintained too. The curse cannot be allowed to touch the Absolute's hall.
As you say, Zero.
It is disciple.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed.
The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I. Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Oh gosh. That's better.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her own desire.
Perfect. You crave what all true souls should. To be touched by the Absolute. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted. Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Alright, so all that done, you can walk around freely. Believe... No, it's not that way. This way. Yeah, so this part is a little bit tricky because you have to destroy these pretty damn fast.
Won't I? You're mistaken, surely. I am. But we've
clean down here.
You'll find it all the harder once we're off on the march.
If you think I'm walking all the way to Baldur's Gate without a litter, you don't know me at all.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners can be your bearers.
Fine view from Gnomeback, I expect.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Yeah. I could use that to obliterate both of them. But yeah, this guy. This is what I call a conundrum.
But we've seen, what, 5 true souls sent for an order?
Wait.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Perhaps our prisoners can be your bearers.
This way.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
There we go.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, there's the other one.
being arrested for assault.
Probably holed up somewhere, planning to burst in, smell the place, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not. Saves us, I'll never.
This feels good. Come on, then.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff? If you're not at the Absolute's beck and call, why are you here? Well, it clearly doesn't take much brains, because as you can see, we left our mountains of gold at home. Escape first.
Gnomes next door are up to something.
Whatever it is. Gods, the gnomes! Speak to the gnome!
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this house.
Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nichols, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah! Don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it. I wouldn't be so foolish as to think I could escape the Absolute. The Warden has eyes everywhere. And ears. Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan. For us and the Tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a Warden robbed ours. But anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Have you slept at all?
Have you? We should leave.
Fair point.
That is the plan, Nicholas.
Evil here. Below.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Someone there? A crooked touch.
Can't give up now.
I don't think I have a mace on me. Stab. A hatchet. Axie guy.
Roland better be alright.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere, planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Stab. X. Two-handed axes. I don't think they even got like those stupid one thing. I might need to go to camp and see if I got anything in my camp.
I am not a skeleton. Dead or undead, either alive or unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
No, I actually do. I was, no, that's one thing. Okay. I got me sticking. I thought it was a maze. Well, I don't have a maze. And I can't go back upstairs because I gotta check all those damn guards. So I have no choice but to do this.
Can I touch your face?
Tools of a trade.
You're no fun.
No.
There.
Inside you if it comes to that.
We won't let them win.
To Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed. Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
hate that when it happens. So.
This is it.
I swear, my grandmother could untie that boat faster.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Can we hurry this up? I need a drink. Now.
We have to worry about parasites now. Gods.
This is ridiculous. As if I'd let some parasite infect me.
These flaming fists don't take themselves half seriously, do they?
What's on your mind? You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious. I guess she did. Much as it makes me want to puke to admit it. Devils, you know. Fucking devils. They really screw with you, don't they?
Hey, arsehole.
Roland! Oh, thank the gods. Secured entrance. Here is good. Safe.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
Oh, you're all right.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why? You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So, shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love. I go where you go.
Alright, one sec. Okay. I was checking something.
Spend a long time moping down here, did you?
I couldn't bear to be around the others. They all seem to be coping so much better than I was.
I've been worried.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon? We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Ketheric's lackeys found me already. Blast it all! You need to deal with him.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it? If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
So with this, you can grab this set of armor that some magic.
Why are you smiling at me? You smell like a brew.
Oh wait, you get it all. Cool.
Never mind drunk.
So yeah, this right here is actually a very good road. Charm modifier. So yeah, it's for your charm. So the person who can actually wear that well and actually probably do it pretty well, of course, it'd be Starlian. So. So you currently deal additional damage according to your charms modifier. Will light link in well forged at the beginning of where turn the robe activity gathers them different hit points clear to their. Oh wait, yeah.
Anything happen while I was away?
So yeah, it just gives them perch gives them like more health.
It'll be quiet.
It looks weird. That's the only reason why I don't like it. I still like the outfit for him right there. But yeah, that one is a pretty good armor set.
You think I wasn't?
Let's get going.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
And you get money from him.
I'm not the best at showing it, but I love Cal and Roland to death. They're family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
Althera, I'm...
Alright, with that done, next area that we need to hop into is this thing.
A house of healing, from the looks of it.
For all the good it's doing in a place like this.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen. Yes, join the line. You will be seen. An answer to our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Yeah, they're monsters. They're all monsters.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That body she's working on, that's Arabella's father.
Not dead, merely medicated to ease the pain. Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Ah, okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Well, there you go.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome. Curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Their incisions are, as yet, still straight with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
I can't think I have 4. Nice.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
great cure. Final. Final. Forever. He is absent, at peace. He was cured.
Bring me. Life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
That's so weird. I guess those subjects can't get to become one things.
What's inside?
Well, it doesn't really matter. We can now let's go all the way over here.
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy.
You find Mum and Pops? No. No. I don't believe you. It isn't true. It isn't! Get away from me! Go!
God, blood, this is heavy.
What am I to do?
Our asses.
That's weird. She was stuck.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Thaniel and me.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him. Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Alright. So this is gonna be another interesting fight going on here. So you get all your summons that you can summon.
There's no time to waste.
With some of the swords at the beginning of the fight.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So if you actually want to romance this guy, you have to do this. In other way, in other kind of journey wise, you don't have to, but still a pretty good relationship.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone. No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Yeah. Unhappy monsters do not like the portal. But I can't use my toxicity. Oh, that's annoying.
a dull moment. Where do I go from here?
Got to keep fighting. What's the plan? Got to concentrate.
Gift warriors. Some must have fallen to the curse.
Let's have some fun.
I won't give in. Blood comes easy these days. Survival is all that matters. Come on, can't stay idle.
Got to focus.
someone inside out.
He should be dead in like a few more hits.
Another fight. Let's go. Can't even catch my breath. No choice but to keep going. Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's end this. I'm ready. Can't give up.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
A faded memory of a boy and girl sharing their first kiss. Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs. You sense a fading echo of the person who once was, a dockhand. He did not ask for this. Desperate prayers to Selûne echoing from the past. They did not save him. Thoughts of baby names. She did not wish for her firstborn to be named after her mother-in-law. Maldred. Ugh. You glimpse a young Harper on the eve of battle against Thorn long ago. He and his comrades toast each other in last light. You can almost feel the heat from the forge. This one was once a blacksmith.
That's curious.
Alright. Pretty glad I got that flaming summon work out pretty well.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager. Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my... But don't worry. I still have plenty of room.
What's on your mind? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else. No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word. I'll be ready.
There you go. Now he's in your party. But I'm not doing a druid path, and I don't really care. I don't really want even one of my 3 characters I'm playing with to change. So I'm keeping what I have. Alright, there you go. We can. It's so weird to get to the menu like that. Sometimes it's a bit confusing.
Time to get going.
That's where we're going. And we also need to go somewhere around here. I think. Maybe somewhere around here. The reason why you want to go there if you are doing if you're doing Shadow Hearts storyline. Right now, I'm looking through my thing. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, that's where the tree monster is. Another boss fight. We might do that a little bit later. Actually, no, we'll do that. I think we might go right here.
Hells. The curse has torn open the ground itself.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking! They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
Alright, so next you want to jump over here. Actually, no, you don't want to jump over here. If you do that, you might not get your friend here, your pets to follow you sometimes. So it's better to just walk around.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play! you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Will you play with me? Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
A slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where the shadows are nice and strong. With pleasure.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, so don't shoot this thing. Shoot the creatures.
Smell blood.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time to push my luck again.
couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me. He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Okay.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. Indeed, but we cannot yet say the same for you. I promised I would help you, and I intend to keep that promise, however I can. Who knows what awaits us in the city and beyond, but we shall face whatever may come as staunch allies and unwavering friends. And I am glad to be at your side. I just hope an old bear can prove to be of some service to you. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss one, if you require me. Take your time.
All right. That's taken care of. Let's go ahead. And let's go ahead and go to the next area. Yeah, I mean the next area. I mean, go right into that one girl's thing. All right, so with this, I have a mod play. This is a mod playthrough, so I am not going to give myself a headache and try to solve all these puzzles. So, I actually need to go back to camp. Go to camp and grab this. Where you have that. I don't see the invisibility. Might already have the invisibility. Okay. So, Lee Camp.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Alright. So, what you want to do is you want to give that to her. Open up this. And give that to her. I'm still missing the invisibility spell. Not too sure what happened to it. We might need to make another squirrel just so I can get the invisibility. Alright. We need invisibility. Ah, there you are. Alright. So, if you are going to do a mod playthrough like I am, then you want these 3 spells. And then, while you're doing all this, you want to play as Shadowheart. And you want to do turn-based. Well, you want to do Shadowheart for like, maybe like 2 or 4 puzzles.
Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
An open
There's
tomb.
more to
Empty.
this place. I'm sure of it.
Not ominous
There are
in the
traps.
slightest.
Lady Shah's presence is near.
That bright tower is Moonrise. Or it used to be.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ketheric Thorn.
Bowed by grief for his daughter. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ketheric Thorn leading Shah's forces.
Quite the about face for a warrior of Selûne. Step carefully.
All
There's
right.
a trap.
So pretty much how to solve this puzzle, it's this one.
That bright tower is Moonrise. Or it used to be.
Then it goes this one. Then it goes to this one. So you guys pretty much saw which one is in order.
This must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, then?
And you see that all Shar worshippers got pretty much larder.
A Sharan structure, going by the design.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks?
Alright, so you go turn base, this one. Now this is the one you want to use. And with this, you just want to use this and go right here. There's supposed to be like a puzzle around this thing, and it will push it back and do damage. And to solve it is you have to click on this thing, you have to click on this thing. Then right here, delivers. You can go one right there, one right here, go around, and then go right here, click on this one, and then also click on this one.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
I've got a long road ahead. Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah, no, not that way.
Trap. Be cautious.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. Thrall lacks imagination. Zarel lacks faith. Shrel lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Step quick.
Alright, so to defeat these creatures, it's pretty simple. Target these little orbs first, and they will be destroyed.
I'm heating up. Knees high.
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested? Let's finish this. Moving.
Well, so much for peace.
No peace, just obliteration.
Let's go. Want another?
Yeah, arrows are not very good against skeletons.
Can't afford to let up.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten. You really did it, huh? Well, what can I say? And yet... you're more... Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shar for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorm to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Yeah, most of these warriors down here are worthless.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, man. Or maybe. Maybe.
Time to get going.
Let's go ahead, rest right there.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late. Trespasser. Merkel's fat lap.
Put him up.
Come on. Can't stay idle. You've made a grave mistake.
Actually, before I liberate these guys, really?
Talk to me. Let me strike true.
And more of these balls of death.
Now this is my happy place.
Nothing will stand in my way. Survival is all that matters. I won't give in. Blood follows me everywhere.
A flesh troll. Alright.
not the
No talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
You think striking down my...
Hup, hup.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. I kind of want to save that one, so... Don't want to use that either. Yeah.
No time
One
for
more.
mercy.
Need to act fast.
Good.
That was the biggest threat.
Well, so much for peace.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Alright.
All right. What now?
Alright,
Is
level
that
them
blood?
up. Alright. So now there we go. We have that guy to play around with.
There is work to do.
And for her, get some of him.
Let's move.
There you go. Our own little mini army. Alright, so with them dead, you can go down this way.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials, enter in my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Alright. Now, after you do that, you go to her base. Then, you use your thing to automatically go right here. Then, click on this. And then you can go right here.
Let's get this thing open. Got to press on.
Right. And like I said, just be shot hard for now.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
The Dark Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
This right here is
Looks like an ambush.
Probably going to be like the most annoyingest one to do. So it's you against yourself.
Shall we cut and run? Let's move.
I got this.
Moving.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Oh, and we also get like a good beam attack, but it's not too powerful. He's a vampire, so holy magic will destroy it pretty damn fast.
Need to act fast.
Alright.
No time to dally.
Alright. So that fight actually drains you pretty well. But it's not really a problem to our next two areas.
There's a grim sort of artistry in how these remains are laid out. Someone has a creative streak.
Alright, so this is the one where you want to use her.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
And this is probably the most annoyingest one out of all the challenges
Another
for
trial
this thing.
to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
The Dark Justiciars were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to... I must remember where to step.
Not
and
really.
have faith that she will guide me.
Alright. This is where that skip comes in pretty damn handy. Alright, one place left.
Fuck yes. Heading out.
I've missed this.
There we go. Now the magic can work again. At first, the magic wouldn't work if you didn't destroy that one stuff, but now because you destroy it, it works now.
What do I have to lose?
Really? I can't go that far? It is far though. I can go. Perfect. Actually.
Moving.
My turn. Under their noses.
The dance macabre. Sounds like fun.
All right. Don't think I can help her. Yeah.
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton king.
All right. Before you go in there, you still need Astarion to help you with something else. And the thing you're looking for is over here. And it's this thing.
A trap. Time to dance.
And you're looking for that.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
What can silence the night song?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
So, with this thing, I would say you get the Dark Twisted armor, but it's not bad. Same thing with the helmet. And then you get the spear. So that's all the things you need, and you do need a spear for the end of this. Alright. So, you need everybody to stand on this platform. So, once again, turn base.
Come on, let's go.
On it, not on it. Not on it. Go ahead and go right about there. And go get on it.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright, they're all on it. And then you can turn base. Well, after the ride.
Whatever comes.
Watch out for the annoying barrier. Make sure everybody gets out. Alright, now you're back over here. and you want to put all your stones right there, and it'll take you downstairs, but you're missing one stone. And so, you have to come down this way. One sec.
Don't burn yourself.
I'm gonna lose this guy too. That sucks. Oh, God damn it. I didn't want to do that. This guy can go fast travel here, so.
Looking ahead. What's next?
What's cooking?
To be honest, you don't need it right now, so it's fine, I guess. Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, take your main character and follow the cat.
So much blood. There's something out there. I can feel it.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit, an orphan. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You, tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you. The stench of home. And a whiff of the surface besides. A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he? That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You can't help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now? Because if he doesn't die, then Raphael won't tell me a damn thing about my scars.
Asking why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these halls with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die. Americans. They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you. I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong. Kill Nessa. Stay very still. My beauty. I still hear it!
Perfect.
If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of the furnace and eat you alive. Contract be damned. Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
That silver tongue of yours is dangerous. Bravo. Can't believe you actually pulled that off.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally. The Orphon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word. In an old pair of boots, in an abandoned outhouse, in my own bedroll. The devil turns up where it pleases him, but we're bound to run into him soon. Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Alright. So you can, I think go upstairs and you can go get his crossbow now. And the person who would benefit the most with a crossbow is her. But yeah, it's a hand crossbow, so you get two hand crossbows for that to work pretty well.
No time to rest.
All right. So either way, you can't avoid this guy. You do have to kill him or let him kill himself. So then you can go and get the last orb.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within.
Well, hello. What can I do?
I didn't click that. I was trying to search. But yeah. So yeah, he murdered all the Dark Justiciuses and anybody else who came down here.
For a good meal.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Oh, that done?
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Worth a shot?
Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
So my intelligence is too low for my main character, so I didn't notice that she was getting brainwashed.
That disc has started moving. Might be a quicker way to get around than the stairs. And there you go. This part, the genie will be more frustration to bring along, so I'm just going to do some of him.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The
great
end is near.
potential. Do not falter now. One more test awaits.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
You feel your mind slip into Shadowhearts. But you are not the only one present. There is another. Ancient, commanding, rendered from purest darkness. Shah.
Take my spear, step forward, and strike down the Selûnite.
As you command, Nightsinger.
Now go. Warm my blade with moon-crazed blood. And be wary of your companion. She pries in your thoughts.
That wasn't for you to hear. You'd be wise to turn a blind eye. I won't fail. Not when I'm this close. It's simple. My Lady Shah demands a sacrifice. One life. Not that it matters, but her reward aligns with your own interests. Just remember what I said. Let me do what I need to.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Never a dull moment.
Lady Shah's will will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now. If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
Well, well, well. What's that I said? Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden ceremony, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! Given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorm.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
With her free, Ketheric is exposed. We only have to strike.
To go still.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same? It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. Don't thank me. I didn't do it for her. I'm not even sure I did it for me. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Night Song. I can think of little else. That's not the first time you've made such a leap. Maybe I shouldn't be entirely shocked. I did fall for a Selûnite, after all. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Alright.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
This might be a little bit longer live stream than I want to be, but...
An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketherick down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Whatever that light is, the Harpers can deal with it. We'll follow once it's safe.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses. So instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes. As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Do you think it's so simple? The end of my life amongst them. Just when I was starting to enjoy it. He'll never leave me alone. I didn't think he would when I was just one more wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me. Thank you.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
What a delectable little pet.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
I don't think you can find the owlbear somewhere around here. But I think you find him in the next area. It's the reason why I rested right here, is make sure that I get the owlbear. Alright.
flesh, Ketherick. I'm so settled. Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketherick on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketherick will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Say the word, and we're off. I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for. Godspeed. You seem to be their chosen champion after all, against the false absolute. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketherick will taste of death at last. Soon we'll find him.
Alright. So first, we get our ally summon.
What's the matter? Are you frightened of your fate?
Actually, I'm gonna get a whole army of Skeletor bastards. No, target. Oh, nope. Never mind. Can't get these guys. Sucks. All right. We should be able to summon. Oh, god damn it.
Nice little nap.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright, this one also.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These Harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute. You hid it well. I thought you'd be another notch on my bedpost, but instead I'll make a trophy of your bones. Boys, make this traitor bleed.
In position.
Don't linger. Make it hurt.
Yeah.
Ready.
I see. So you can't target her yourself.
On I go.
All right. There she is. Dead.
A little fun at last.
No. Target. Alright, yeah, too far away.
No surrender.
Hungry for the slaughter. On the way.
Let's save that one for a little bit later. Zombie chow.
Have to keep going.
Target can't be that. No. None of them can be turned to zombified. Really don't like the cultists too much.
Jimmy on the go.
Let's have some courage. A better position.
Got to focus. Got to move.
These boots have seen everything.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
There we go.
Go for the throat. On my way.
Alright. So, you can go back downstairs after you took out that person. Really?
As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. You're close now. Your final audience with Ketheric Thorm awaits. Ha! Keen eye. I suppose I could be persuaded. Fair enough. The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
There you go. Now you have the Harpy leader.
What have you done? What have you done to me? Impossible. You are a thrall, a slave. You serve the Absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow! The prison. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
How good it is to see you again, Ketheric. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes, innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough! This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
Over here.
Yeah, I don't think I can shoot him right there. But his intentions are pretty to kill.
Watch this. Over there.
push my luck again. With haste.
Let's end this. Onward.
You still have time to surrender. Into battle.
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
It was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Gods, it's hot in here. The hammer's gonna fall.
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
No, she's a little sweet demon. I couldn't talk to her.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this.
Alright, so
Beneath moonrise.
there's two things you gotta do
How
down
long?
here.
They go.
And I'm not gonna get into it right now. We're gonna end it right here. I think I can end it here. Yeah, I can save it. Okay. Alright. So when we continue, we will continue doing this and we will finally meet the Absolute. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see y'all in the next one.